countries, and you're listening to Ray Power FM 100.5 Abuja. Leave it right where you got it. Don't touch it down now. Marcia gonna sit down.
Scan them SPIC, say my name, that's me, I don't know your girl Spice. I represent for Ray Power FM, big up the whole of Abuja. Murphy Dread, big up yourself, boom. Yes, that's something like it.
This is Original Coffee representing for Ray Power every time. Abuja 100.5.
Yeah, Ray Power FM, Murphy Dread, I'll be glad Cooper on the road to say so. We are blaze up the fire that we say. Oh,
Woo! Yeah, well, this is Kimani Mali speaking, and I am representing Ray Power FM, that's 100.5 Abuja. Rastafari. Yes, sir.
Big up yourself. Big up Ray Power every hour. This is the twins from Watermelon Mood. One Perfect Love Nigeria.
See.
And do you want to do a shout out for Ray Power FM?
Absolutely. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is your girl Kaylin Arnold, and you are tuned into Ray Power FM Abuja. It's 100.5. If you're hearing this, you're in the right place. Keep it locked. One love.
And give a shout out to Murphy Brett also, our host.
Shout out Murphy Jack.
Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Yeah, man, I hardcore represent live and present station, Ray Power. You know, reggae music every minute, every hour. Yeah, this is the hardcore once again. Murphy Dread, tell them what reggae music can do. If you like lead, you know it go.
We got Murphy Dread at Ray Power FM, sending all the love your way and good vibrations. Amara. Bye bye.
Professor on Ray Power FM.
This is not the Andressa, it's Vanessa from the Ray Power FM 100.5 Abuja, Nigeria. Adilabu, Kano, Kaduna.
Please tune into the powerful station, Ray Power FM 100.5, straight to Africa, where my ancestors ruled this land. Check out the station. Enough inspiration. Where Ray Power?
Ray Power.
Ray Power. There's only one Ray Power. 100.5 Africa born. Africa we must unite. And Africa, please tune into the music that they're gonna be playing from their Rio stables. Rastafari.
Greetings, this is David Katz, author of People Funny Boy, The Genius of Lee Scratch Perry, and Solid Foundation, An Oral History of Reggae. I'm here picking up Murphy Dread and Ray Power FM 100.5 in Abuja. Big up to all the listeners and keep supporting reggae.
African style. We're doing a Rototom Festival. Is she? My sister Sonia Naphtali. 12 times of Israel representing Rasta.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Way the Queen from the UK.
I'm Nia the Goddess from Jamaica, Jamdong. And I'm Javi from Jamaica. And we want to give a big shout out to Ray Power FM, Abuja, Nigeria.
Yes, my lovely people, this is Vanessa Marcia, straight from Rototom in Spain. And I want to give a big shout out to Ray Power FM, Abuja, Nigeria. Murphy Dread, keep on doing the great things you're doing by powering reggae and dancehall music in Nigeria. Boom!
What is Ray Power
Ray
FM.
Power FM.
And mention the name of the host.
Abuja.
Yes, it is localized in Abuja, and the name of the host is Murphy Dread.
Murphy what?
Murphy Dread of the
Dread?
Dread. Yeah, Dread.
Oh, Murphy Dread.
Murphy Dread. So if you can do it.
I have to see.
Yeah, okay.
Ray Power FM 100.5. Hey, this is yours truly, Marcia Griffiths, and you're listening to Ray Power FM 100.5 Abuja. Leave it right where you got it. Don't touch it down now. Marcia Griffiths said that.
So I am here with Mellow Mood, who performed at the Lion Stage yesterday on the Tuesday. And can I ask you guys, how was that experience to perform at Rototom?
Well, first off, hello everyone. Thanks for having us. It was very nice. Rototom for us is like home because we've been performing at this festival for like almost 20 years.
Wow.
Actually, Rototom boss, he comes from our same village.
And the head is where?
Where is that is in northeast of it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
So it's family. And last night was magical. Really nice.
Nice. And did you experience the same as last year also? The performance?
Last year, were we here last year? No, but like, well, the last year we were here. I guess. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I don't know, like the Lion stage is a different vibe from the main. Usually we were playing on the main stage. Or
okay.
With other artists like on the Dub Academy. So Lion stage is very different. But I'd say that it was pretty cool because it was more intimate. Somehow.
Yeah. Yes. Intimate. Yeah.
But it's more. I don't know. I think you get more the crowd and so on. So it was very cool.
Nice. And can you describe your music as if it is about the genre, if it's about style?
I don't know how to describe it. I can say this, especially with our latest work. We released our seventh album in April. It's called Seven. We keep it simple here.
Yeah.
Seven. And it's very rootsy, very vintage sounding. We put a lot of effort into finding this vintage sound. It has a bit of, I would say, like the Latin Caribbean flavor.
Yeah, nice. And is that your roots also, Latin Caribbean?
Yeah. I mean, but this one in particular, you know, we kind of went fishing. Around all the Caribbean islands, Cuba, you know,
nice.
Jamaica, so yeah.
And have you have ever been in Africa?
Yeah, I mean, with the band, we've been just in Morocco.
In Morocco, okay.
In Morocco, performing.
Nice.
So professionally, we've been just to Morocco, in Morocco.
In Morocco, okay. And would you like to visit Nigeria?
Of course.
Yeah? And to perform there, nice.
Of course.
Do you have a nice word of upliftment, of empowerment for the youth in Nigeria, and especially the youth of talent, the talented youth?
Yeah, but well, I mean, I think there's a lot of talent right now coming out, especially, I mean, you guys in Nigeria are the most successful, aren't you?
Exactly, of West Africa.
You guys should give us words of empowerment because talent doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you guys are killing it. So
yeah.
But anyways, no, I'm sure. I mean, Nigeria is killing it, especially music wise. You guys are killing it, and actually. Last time we played here, didn't we play before David? David is Nigerian, right?
Yeah. Davido is
Nigerian. We performed before Davido.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But anyways, we
last
would
year.
love to come and see you and obviously meet up with some fresh upcoming talent.
Upcoming talent, exactly, and that is what I mean. And Nigeria is welcoming you guys for real. So, do you have a shout out to the radio station? It's called Ray Power FM,
yes.
And the host is Murphy Dread. So
Murphy Dread.
yes,
Big up yourself. Big up Ray Power every hour. This is the twins from Watermelon Mood. One Perfect Love Nigeria.
Scene. Well, yes. All right. Then I have a few questions for you. Let's see. How can you describe your music yourself?
I would say that my music is a hybrid. It's a mix of a lot of different genres that all kind of play into a reggae sound and a little bit of an R&B sound.
Yes.
Just a mixture of everything that I've accumulated over the years.
Nice. And where did you learn to sing or how?
I've been singing since I was in Pampers. So,
like a baby?
Yeah, definitely. I would say I don't know where I got it from. I just started one day out of nowhere. But I used to be in choir as a kid a little bit.
Oh, nice.
But that's pretty much it.
I was choir also.
Really?
Yes, you also? Okay. Well, it sounds good. And that style, also Jesse and also hip hop, Jack the Little, and it's a whole fusion of everything. That's what I like the most. But who was inspiring you? Who were your inspirations?
Well, I would say number one, Amy Winehouse. I love that she plays guitar. I love her songwriting. I love the energy.
Yes,
And then after that, I would say a little bit of Lauryn Hill, a little bit of Erykah Badu.
You know the legends.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
So that's pretty much it.
Oh, nice. A lot of names also. The reggae jam question I did already. And what is your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform would have to be either So Much Trouble by Bob Marley or that's a good question. Oh, I have a song of mine. I actually didn't perform it today. It's called DGU. It stands for Don't Give Up. And I'm a really big advocate for mental health. So that song is kind of just like a reminder. And now that I think about it, I don't really know why I left it out, just because it's not really reggae, but I think that it is an important message for everyone to hear. So probably that one.
Yeah, alright. Nice. And I read that you have Asian blood and
Yeah.
And how do you stay connected to your roots and culture in your music?
Got you. Yeah, my mom is from Haiti. My dad is from Belize. So that's where I get the roots from. And how I stay connected is just, I kind of feel like I take it with me everywhere that I go, anywhere. And just representing by being my truest self. And just tapping into the Caribbean vibes all the time.
Yeah, alright. Yes, and and all those things. And have you ever been in Africa?
I've never been to Africa yet, so.
You want to?
Yes, absolutely. I'm
Nice.
ready.
Well, I am from Ray Power FM, Abuja, Nigeria.
Oh, really?
So my question is, if you can give the listeners a word of upliftment, empowerment, and especially the youth, the aspiring youth.
Absolutely. I would say don't forget to believe in yourself. It's the most important part, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe.
No one even can. Yes. So the belief in yourself is the most important. Yes. You heard it? And do you want to do a shout out for Ray Power FM?
Absolutely. You ready?
Yes.
This is your girl Kaylin Arnold, and you are tuned into Ray Power FM Abuja. It's 100.5. If you're hearing this, you're in the right place. Keep it locked. One love.
And give a shout out to Murphy Brett also, our host.
Shout out Murphy Jack.
Standing here with one beautiful lady. What's your name and what do you do on the festival?
Hi, my name is Amara and I was performing with Arriba the Robotics. So yeah, Arriba Posse should I say. I'm also called the Robotics. And I was doing another song as well by myself because I'm an upcoming reggae artist. So the song I did was Good Vibrations. So I'm just sending all the good vibrations your way. Anywhere you go, I hope that good vibrations infuse you and exudes from you. So yeah, big up Crave Power FM every time. Yeah, 100.5. I'm gonna say Abuja. Yes.
Abuja, Nigeria. Yes.
Big up to all of you guys, and thank you so much for seeing me. God bless.
And you were a backing vocal for who?
I was a backing vocal for a couple legends. So we have Sister Aisha, we have
Nadine.
we have Nadine Sutherland.
Yes.
We have Sister Nancy. Yeah, so amazing,
Thank you with a beautiful voice. So, sister, give thanks to your interview and wish you very much luck in your career.
Thank you. And big up to Ariwa every time. Thanks for having me. Peace out.
So we have an amazing artist right in front of us, and we did a panel also in the afternoon. His name is Yadkor from Jamaica. And Yadkor did an amazing show on the Lion stage. Yadkor, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, greetings. My name is Yadkor, hailing from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. I'm a reggae artist, selector, producer. That's me.
Wow. And then I have a few questions for you. In the first, can you tell us a little bit about your latest project or release?
My latest release was a collaboration with a French band called. My latest release was a collaboration with a French band called Spiritual Revolution. So it's called Alive. We have new songs coming out just the same. I'm working on an EP right now to be released later this year, and one single set to release in September.
Nice.
Yes.
And so some music is coming up.
Yes.
From the release. And what's your favorite song to perform live and why?
Excuse me. My favorite song to perform live so far has been this new song that hasn't been released as yet. It's on the new EP coming up. It's called Rasta Time. And I just like the groove of that one, you know, it has a lot of energy along with the powerful message, you know, so that one so far is one of my favorite songs to perform.
Okay. And what is your favorite, and how do you stay connected to your roots and Jamaican culture in your music?
Well, stay connected to my Jamaican culture by just, you know, being I, you know, by just living what I know, which is being a Jamaican. And, you know, Jamaican culture is dear to me. It's you know, I don't know how else to be, you know, so that really is a big inspiration. Because Jamaica is a special island, and we give thanks to all the things that come to Jamaica that we can pick who we are, both the good and both the bad, you know, so it's polarities and balance, so we give thanks.
Oh, nice. That is a really good answer. What's the most important message you hope that your fan takes away from your music?
Well, you know, I have a lot of messages in my music. I'm a big marijuana advocate. You know, I'm a big person that advocates for self-awareness, you know, within Rastafari meditation, within spiritual meditation. So, you know, more that said, more people to get to know themselves more through my music.
Exactly.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand. How do you prepare for a live performance? And do you have some rituals, or do you pray, or can you explain?
Live performance is just a part of life. So, you know, we pray every day same way. So, you know, when we touch the stage, naturally we talk to the Creator, we talk to the Most High, and just, you know, ask for a good show, ask for a good energy. And no rituals per se. I mean, marijuana, it could be considered, you know, part of the ritual. Always need some meditation, you know. So that is it.
Nice. And my almost last question is, do you have an inspiring message for the listeners, especially the youth in Nigeria?
Yes, Nigeria, youth and youth to say, you know, the message is treat your brother like you want to be treated, and use every bad experience as a lesson to help you to know yourself more, to bring you closer to yourself. Use every bad experience and turn it into something good. Use it, you know, as a lesson, as we said earlier, and you know, you will always be going forward and never backward, you know.
square of the House of Rastafari. They have a lot of activities, do a lot of things. They also sell things like clothes and caps and all those things. And I'm here. I think it's best there, yeah.
Okay.
And not in front of the light, so I mean in the middle. In the middle was perfect, yes. Yes, I'm here with, what's your name?
My name is Ras Julio.
Ras Julio.
Ras Julio, yes. Greetings and love.
And you are one of the leaders of the House of Rastafari?
Yeah, I am the director of the House of Rastafari here at Rototom. It's a cultural space since 2003, and we are in charge of the Rastafari activities within the festival.
Nice. And I saw how your panel at the Reggae University earlier this evening. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, well, we here basically every day giving some lectures. Yeah, so we like to share with the people the knowledge of Rastafari, the tradition, the levity, the way of life. So every day we do some cultural activities like Rasta seminars, somebody called them, Rasta lectures, reasoning, and today we were at the Reggae University and we were talking about elevating yourself, improving yourself, you know, getting better, becoming a better person. So we were just sharing few tips.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and those tips were really, really useful. I felt and I agreed with a lot of things you said. Almost everything you said actually. And I wanted to ask, we are from our FM in Abuja, Nigeria. And I want to ask if you have some uplifting words for the youth in Nigeria. Some tips and some words of advice or elevation.
First of all, if I had to give a message to the youth, I would say, look for what is your mission in this life. Everybody has a mission in life, and it doesn't have to be a big mission that you get on the newspaper, on the TV. Everybody has a mission, so look into your life and see what you like the most. And sometimes our mission is hidden behind our problems, so look into your problems and then you will find your mission, because maybe if you have a problem you learn how to overcome it, and then you can help other people with the same problem overcoming it. So that's your mission right there.
Wow, really beautifully said. I really felt that one. Yes. And do you want to do a shout out to Ray Power FM and especially to Murphy Dread, is the host and the founder of the program?
Yes, enough respect, Murphy Dread, Ray Power FM, 100.5 Abuja, Nigeria. So keep doing the great work, keep inspiring the people, keep producing good contents that can uplift the mind of the people, not only entertain musically, but also educating the people.
Exactly.
That's what we are about, educating the people for a better world. So enough respect, thanks for being here. It's one love, one aim, one destiny. Rastafari blessings.
Yes, Rastafari.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this short interview, and we will really broadcast it also, so you can find it back on Ray Power 100.fm in Abuja. Yes.
Fantastic. Beautiful message. Beautiful. Are you on? So here at the House of Rastafari, we don't only talk about Rasta, but we also involved in the humanitarian activities. We like to help people. So we have a non-profit organization called War Sound and Power Collective.
Okay.
And the aim is to help the Rastafari elders in need. So what we do is we do some fundraising, and then we send the money to Jamaica or anywhere Rastafari elders are. And so we help them having a better life, and we love that.
Yes. It is amazing and good work that you do.
Thank you,
really.
sister. Thank you.
So keep on doing the good work also here.
Wonderful. Thank you for being here.
So yes, it is a pleasure to be here, and also it was a pleasure to interview you. So I go that headway. There is a backyard. There's also some natural juice.
Yeah, natural juice like ginger juice or sorrel, things like
Okay.
that.
Ginger. Nice, it's good. So let me taste a little bit of that, of the juices, and you'll see me definitely coming back.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. Blessed love. So I'm sitting. Oh, yeah. I'm sitting here with
Shaq from
Shaq.
Winner Circle.
Wow. From the Winner Circle. The Winner Circle is performing here tomorrow, and they have a session, a seminar also. And explain a little bit of what you're doing.
Well, we're actually going to talk about creativity, our roots, how our mother just came here in Europe. She became just workers, but in our case, we're just making work from creativity. So it's going to be a fun thing. It's going to be something different to talk because everybody talk about racism, but nobody talk about the other part of being an African European, you know. So
Afro-European. Yes. And you have made a shoe and designed the shoe.
So we
for
actually
Adidas?
create a shoe with Adidas. And
Nice.
This one.
Wow.
So it's actually our colors is red and black.
Nice.
And we just have our mothers to put the traditional dress with the shoe.
In the shoe.
So
Wow.
it's just make a mix that even if they're traditional, even if our mothers, even if it's African European, we have to keep all in house.
Nice.
That's the main idea.
I love the story.
Thank you very much.
And you have another picture
Yeah,
of all the mothers.
This is actually
nice
the
shoe.
casting. This is a Nigerian mom, Senegalese mom. This is
And all
my
the
mom.
national dress. Nice.
Yeah. With this is the Dominican dress, as you can see with the flag.
Yeah, nice. Dominican mom.
Yeah, and this is all the shoes.
Oh, the shoe. Wow. It is a nice combination. It really fits. It really matches. And you are from where?
Nigerian, half Cameroonian, but I was born and raised in Madrid.
In Madrid. Okay, so you're Spanish, but of course with African roots, representing here for Nigeria and Cameroon. Nice. And the rest of the groups, where are they from?
They're actually from Nigeria also, and half Nigerian, half Ghanaian. We have Gambian, Senegalese, Dominican. It's actually a mix for the diaspora, you know.
Yes, exactly. So complete African Caribbean diaspora representation right here, like we all represent. Yes, I really come to check the presentation tomorrow at the Samkunda stage. And what time is it?
It's gonna be at 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah.
Yes, 6:30. I'll be there with the camera.
Thank you very much.